At times, you'll see a banner up at the top that indicates that your Sabre Production or Sabre ETO may be expiring or on a trial version. So in order to update the subscription, you're going to follow these steps. So you will go to Sabre Subscription. And then from here, you're able to see which Sabre apps you have. So Sabre Production will support things like your sales line update or purchase line update, material planning page. Really, it's geared towards little features that are good for all modes of manufacturing. And then the Update Sabre ETO subscription would be an environment that's geared more towards engineer to order, being able to import a bill of material, being able to purchase directly to a job. So my next steps will be applicable to both Sabre Production and both ETO. So in this example, I will say Sabre ETO subscription, but here I can see that I'm on the trial version. It's only good for the next 7 days, so I want to make sure I don't lose functionality and I want to get ahead of that. On Sabre Production, I can see that I've got the advanced version. There's a subscription until the end of the month, but because it's not saying trial here, then it is good for each month. So update Sabre ETO subscription. So what you're able to do is you could cancel. So if it was something that you no longer needed, you could enable this Boolean and go ahead. In this case, I want to update the subscription here and say next. You can validate the currency, whether you're Canadian or US. And then from here, you can see your two options. So you have ETO Basic, which is just a basic version of Sabre ETO, or the advanced version, which is, again, what most people choose. It's where you're needing to import bills of material. You want to create purchase orders directly to the job. You want to be able to transfer things to a requisition worksheet, do the shipping functionality. So in this case, I would select advanced. I indicate next. And then here is where you would enter your credit card information. So the name, the expiry, and then your security code. And then once you click next and then finish, that registers to our billing software and it will go into our billing where then you can synchronize your subscription, and trial would be updated to advanced if you had selected advanced, or basic if you had selected basic. If you have any other questions, let me know. The other thing that you can do is you can update your credit card details. So if you've got a new card that you want to be charging, or maybe you have an employee who's left and we need to update the card with the new card on file, you can also do the same thing there, where essentially you would just enter in the credit card again, your expiry month, year, and your security code, and say okay. And that would ensure that as you cancel, say, an old credit card from the old employee, your functionality doesn't go away when the payment doesn't go through and the subscription gets canceled. So you can either, like I said, update to add a credit card if you were just on the trial, or you can update credit card information if you want to change the billing card that you're using on file.